Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Chicago Conservative. If you are a new viewer, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate it. Now, guys, before we start this video, I just have an announcement. Chicago Red is actually hosting a Trump rally October 20th from 2 to 5 at the Regional Theater, guys. You do not want to miss this one. I'm trying to tell you. I will be speaking. P. Ray will be speaking. Osiris will be speaking. There's going to be so many supporters there, guys. Like, people are coming from all over the Midwest to this rally. This is going to be the biggest rally that Chicago Red has ever hosted, guys. Now, if you guys want to get some merch, like the hat here, make sure you just visit chicagored.org and just go on from there, guys. Now, today, I have a very, very interesting video for you guys, and it's a shooting, you know, and yes, they were black, and yes, the shooter was a police officer. So, guys, we know where this is going. The woman is by the name of Sydney Wilson, and we're just going to be saying, or just talking about the video, and is it justifiable or not? Now, was the officer's life in danger? Absolutely. Did she have a weapon? Yes. Did she attempt to use the weapon? Yes. Now, was she in the right state of mind? I'm not sure. I can't answer that. But if I'm just being honest here, does that really matter at this point? Because everybody want to keep on saying, oh, the mental health in black people, the mental health crisis amongst black people is so bad. So if she has a mental health disorder, all this, that, and the third, why the hell is she in the house by herself? And why, when the police is being called, she's slamming the door in the cop's face? And not only that, but when she opened the door back up, she actually sliced at him. She took a slice at him. And then when she was basically supposed to leave the home, and the guy was basically telling her to stop. The guy was telling her to stop like at least 6-7 times. And she's charging at him with the knife. You can't do that to me. Like, listen, don't know if this lady was possessed or something, but I'm going to just be honest with you guys. The black card can't be played. It can't be played. Can't do it. You can't George Floyd this one, man. My thing is this: if you're going to attack a cop, be prepared to get shot. And especially if you have a weapon, all bets are off. It don't matter what gender you are at that point. That man's life is in danger. He has to go back home to his family. If he has a family, he has to try to get back home. Like, what else do you want us to say here? This is a job to these people. They are going to do the least work as much as possible. They are not about to wrestle and do all of that stuff with you guys. I'm just letting you know that now, if you are suspicious and if you are putting that cop's life at risk, he's going to shoot you. This cop doesn't know you. If he doesn't follow his protocol, if you don't let him follow his protocol, he will take out his firearm and he will proceed to shoot you. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Actually, white people get shot more in this country than black people does. I know that they're the majority, but you know, that's what the black people are going to say. But you guys still aren't advocating for that, though. So if police shootings were this bad, why aren't you guys basically advocating for the white people getting shot? And they get shot way more. But I'm going to just leave that there. Like, he warned her multiple times, guys. I'm looking at I'm looking at this video. That lady is absolutely insane. Now, you guys be the judge of this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised, guys. So take a look at this video. Roll the clip.
Body camera footage tonight showing the moments a Fairfax County police officer was attacked before he shot and killed a woman in Reston.
Jim, we must warn you, it's a stunning and disturbing encounter. Officer Peter Liu was responding to the home of 33-year-old Sydney Wilson last month. Her doctors had expressed concerns about her mental health, and then this happened. The woman initially opening the door but then she slammed it in the officer's face. You can even see a slight smile there. This happened at her apartment on Sunrise Valley Drive. Then 10 minutes later, Wilson came out swinging, armed with a knife. The video shows Officer Liu retreating, backing down the hallway. When Wilson moves toward him, she swiped at the officer again with that knife before he fired 3 shots at her.
He did the things that we train him and expect him to do. If you're threatened like that, if you can tactically reposition yourself, do it. If you can use distance, use it. If you can seek cover and concealment, seek it. All those options just weren't available to him, and he was being simultaneously attacked.
The officer was also bleeding from his forehead as he called for backup. Another officer performed CPR on Wilson before she was rushed to the hospital and later pronounced dead. This was the first officer-involved shooting in Fairfax County in over a year. The situation could have been much worse.
She got it.
Single one. Shots fired.
What is your location?
Start medic, please. The suspect's down. I need medical too.
Units are out, sensitive, and fire department is en route.
Now, I'm just going to get this out of the way right now. That officer, he could have died because of political correctness. That man could have died because he wanted to be politically right. Because he didn't want to shoot a black person that was literally about to slit his throat like a cartel mafia boss. I'm not understanding what is wrong with black people in America when they do stuff like this when it comes to interactions with the police. Who made you Superman? I'm really trying to figure this out. Who made black people Superman? Because if I recall, I have skin, bro. You guys aren't Kryptonian. These bullets aren't going to just bounce off of you. This isn't GTA. You can't respawn. You cannot respawn. You will die. You will potentially be dead if you threaten a police officer. And then it wasn't even a threat. She actually attacked him. She actually could have slit his eye off, nose off, ear off, lip off. Like, face could have been scarred for life. I'm not sure what else you guys wanted him to do. Like, this man's life could have been lost. She could have sliced his head open, anything, guys. All because what? She feel like she can? Look, man, you can't charge you cannot charge at a police officer with a weapon. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're asking for it. If I'm a police officer and you charge at me with a pole, I'm gonna shoot you. Let alone a knife. A knife could literally kill you, dude. People say, "Oh, don't bring a knife to a gunfight." How about you just don't fight at all? He's trying to de-escalate the problem. You guys clearly see that this guy is a rookie. This guy have not been a cop long. Everybody should know that. One look, you should tell that this guy is a rookie. I'm not sure what this guy was thinking, but I will never let her get that close to me. I will never, ever let a person with a knife get up to me that close unless I have a knife and I know that person can use a knife as well as I can. But if I have a gun on me or a firearm on me and this person's trying to attack me with a knife, oh, you are definitely getting shot. Justified 100%. I actually think he should have shot her more. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't even know what else to say about the black people at this point. What are y'all doing? If y'all know this is a thing, why not comply? You think immature behavior is a reason for you to act like that? I'm just saying, guys, black people really need to grow because they feel like, oh, mental illness mean you can have lack of discipline. I don't think that's the truth, and I think that's never been the case. Mental health isn't when you act like a 5-year-old. Like you don't have no common sense, like you don't have any home training whatsoever. So my thing is this. Are we going to keep pulling this mental health BS? before we actually gonna fix the problem. Because me personally, I think if people taught African Americans that police aren't bad, they're actually just trying to do their jobs while they're young, they won't have that stigma about police officers when they get older and they feel like they got to give them a hard time. I'm just saying, I don't think it makes sense for a person to think that they're not going to get shot by the police because they are a woman. I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if I'm black, doesn't matter if I'm a man. That police officer will shoot me if I am a threat. Just saying, like, you guys can't, like, libtards are already going at it, guys. They're already at it. Oh, they didn't have to shoot her. They could have just shot her. They could have saved her. The cops tried to perform CPR. How dumb are you liberals? They tried to perform CPR and they wouldn't have had to do that if she didn't almost slice open the man's face. I'm not understanding. Oh, the police are so bad. Defund the police. You really think you want that woman walking around your city, your streets? A woman that's just literally slicing people for no reason? What do you guys think? I think this shooting was 1,000% justified. It was 1,000% justified. Like, I know people not gonna like what I say when it comes to stuff like this, but I don't care. It's the truth. If you charge at me with a knife, you getting shot. I'm sorry. And you're getting shot more than 3 times. Because this lady's acting like she is like the Hulk. How are you still going like that? What are they putting in these? I don't know, man, but if mental health is a real issue, why aren't we bringing real awareness to this? Brandon Johnson, dude, I know I'm going off topic, but when it comes to people like Brandon Johnson and in Chicago, they always try to pull the mental health card when they know deep down inside it is a culture problem. It is a culture problem, in my opinion. Black people don't get held accountable for nothing anymore. So you guys honestly went from basically the victim mindset to child's mindset. Oh, I don't have to do this. And then you guys are still falling for all of this reparations crap. They're using you guys. Okay? They're not going to give us anything. We have to work for it. That's why it's good to vote for Donald Trump this year, because he is less government. You do not want the government in your life. That's a huge no-no. I'm trying to tell you guys. But like I said, if you guys got a friend that's trying to defend this, you know what I'm saying, this lady that's almost basically could have decapitated that dude because his face was leaking. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I have to blur it out a little bit, but his face was like leaking bad. Like, if you have a friend that's defending this chick, call him stupid. Tell him you're stupid, and if someone was charging at you with a knife, what would you do? You're not gonna do anything? Like, please, man. But like I said, guys, I'm just gonna throw the flyer in there now. Make sure you guys check out that, and please, guys, show some support. Please come out and show some support, guys. Like, we really need you. Man, we cannot let Kamala Harris win. She has no policies, guys. She is going to ruin America. When I say she's going to ruin America, she will ruin it. So please, guys, come out there. It starts at 2 o'clock, and I believe it ends at 5, guys. So come out there and show some support, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button, and tune in next time, guys, because I think we have a very special video coming up next. I'm out of here. Peace.